Dirty Work Wednesday on the Z Morning Zoo.
What the heck are you guys doing? Trying to ruin my life and make me look like a freaking idiot?
Call 473-104.5.
Hello?
Hello!
For God's sake, who are you?
You're going to get it now.
Hello? Dirty Work.
Dirty Work Wednesday.
So you think you can help me?
Yeah, we can help you.
Dirty Work Wednesday's on the air at 473-104.5. Hi, who's this?
This is Amy.
Hey, Amy, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
I need your guys' help. Either my husband is messing around with another woman in our neighborhood, or my daughter is making up stories.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right, well, let's start from the beginning. What is your husband's name?
It's Gary.
Okay, and you said you have a daughter?
Yeah, her name's Grace.
Okay, and how old is she?
She's 4.
Okay, so tell us why you think Gary, your husband, is messing around.
So I work, a pretty normal during the day kind of work schedule, and Grace is at home with her dad because he usually works at night. He's a night school teacher.
Oh, okay.
So, there's a whole group of moms on the block who are pretty much the neighborhood moms association. And we all take turns watching each other's kids, and somebody has to go on errands or, whatever they got going on.
Yeah, sure. I grew up in a neighborhood kind of like that. You could go hang out at your friend's house for a few while mom has to go grocery shopping or something.
Right. And usually we all get together for play dates and cookouts and stuff like that. So anyway, on a typical day, Grace will usually go play over at a friend's house while Gary gets errands done. But I started noticing a few weeks ago that she was going to the same house every day. Like, when we eat dinner, I asked her what she did today, and she kept saying the same thing. We went over to Maddie's house. Maddie is a friend of hers, so I was kind of thinking, I wonder why she keeps going to the same house. I mean, I wanted to make sure she, didn't do anything to make the other friends not want to play with her anymore,
Sure, I get it, yeah.
So anyways, we were having a conversation about this TV show because the people on the show were kissing, and Grace asked me if they were best friends. So we got into this whole conversation about who you kiss and who you don't and all that. And she tells me, Daddy can kiss me and you and Maddie's mom. And I'm like,
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
So I tell her, well, Daddy just kisses you and me, and Maddie's daddy kisses Maddie's mom. And she says to me, yeah, but sometimes our daddy kisses her too.
Oh.
And I said, when does Daddy kiss Maddie's mom? And she said, one time when we were taking a nap, I saw them kissing.
Oh, my God. Out of the mouths of babes.
So, now I'm starting to freak out. And so when Gary gets home that night, I'm like, so Grace said the weirdest thing today. She said that she saw you kiss Maddie's mom. And the look he gave me, it was like something about it just wasn't right.
Well, did he look surprised? Like, you caught him doing something he wasn't supposed to do?
No, it was more like he was really embarrassed. He goes, well, I might have given her a peck on the cheek when I dropped her off, kind of like, hey, how's it going? But that couldn't be it. I mean, I don't know. Just something about the whole conversation we had
Didn't feel right?
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
Well, does she make up stories like this all the time, or do you think she might be actually telling the truth?
Well, that's just it. She does like to make up stories, and she could be exaggerating. I don't know, but I don't really want to grill her on the details because I just don't want her thinking that something's wrong.
Right. Okay, I got you. What is Maddie's mom's name?
It's Laura.
Laura. Okay. And forgive me for what I'm about to say. Is she like the trampy mom on the block?
I mean, she's divorced, so I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's figure out a way to find out what's really going on here. I feel like your husband is already paranoid now, so he's probably going to be a tough nut to crack. But this Laura lady might talk, especially if we make it sound like Gary already confessed anything to us, like which we can definitely do. We've done this type of trick before. We're going to need to record Gary's voice first to pull this off. So what cell phone service do you guys use? Do you specifically, Gary? Is it Verizon, AT&T?
We're Verizon.
Verizon. Okay. So what we're going to do is we'll call up Gary first. We'll record some clips of his voice. This will make it easier to get this Laura woman to talk. If there is something to talk about, then we'll figure this out. Okay. So stand by, everybody. Shag, I need you to get me Gary and Laura's numbers.
Hello?
Good morning. I'm calling for Gary, please.
This is Gary.
Hello, sir. I'm calling from Verizon Customer Service to check if there's been any recent interruptions in your service. In the past week, have you had any dropped calls?
Nope.
Any problems with your cell signal?
None that I can recall, no.
Any data issues, like you can't get on the internet or anything?
Nope.
Okay, then if it's okay with you, I'm going to put you down as satisfied customer.
That's fine with me. Go ahead.
Okay, and do you mind if I give Verizon Service 5 stars for our rating today?
I don't mind. That's fine. You guys are great.
Okay, well, we certainly try. Now, you have a nice day, okay?
Okie dokie. You too.
Okay. All right, Shaggy, run that back for me real quick. Run that whole thing to the beginning real quick. And then let's...
Good morning. I'm calling for... Please.
Right. Okay, what did he say there? Hang on a
Please.
second.
This is Gary.
Okay, we can use that. And...
None that I can recall, no.
Yeah.
Nope.
Maybe.
Fine with me. Go ahead.
All right. And...
I don't mind. That's fine. You guys are great.
All right, mark those last 3 ones, because I think that's what we're going to use.
Okay.
All right.
To get some sort of confession, or try at least.
Yes.
Got it.
And now, sneaky music, please. Let's see.
Oh, we're doing this right now?
Oh, we're doing it now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't want to waste any time.
No, all right,
So
I'm ready.
You mark what I just
we're
told
gonna
you.
go, yep.
Okay. And let's call up Miss Laura.
Hello?
Good morning. Can I speak to Laura, please?
This is Laura.
Hey, Laura, this is the Z Morning Zoo radio show. Nick, Ashley, and Shaggy on Z104. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you guys?
We're great. So, listen, I don't know if you've had a chance to listen to us yet this morning or not.
No, actually, I haven't even been in the car yet today.
Oh, okay. That's fine. So here's the thing. We were just talking with Gary, who I believe you know. That's Grace's dad. Because we're doing a segment on real life neighborhood soap operas this morning. And he was telling us about you two and what's going on.
Okay. What did he tell you?
Oh, basically how he comes over and your kids play together. And sometimes the adults play together, too.
Wait, he said that?
Yeah, and he said to ask you about it because he didn't mind us talking about it. In fact, we still have him on the line. Hang on a second. Gary?
Hello?
Yeah, is this Gary?
This is Gary.
Okay, so you told us you don't mind if Laura talks about everything that's going on, right?
Nope.
Even though the details are, like, a little salacious?
I don't mind. That's fine. You guys are great.
Okay, so Laura, give us the dirt.
Yeah, what's your side of the story? We already know that you guys have kissed each other.
Okay, I'm not comfortable talking about this. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Gary already told us most of it. We just wanted to hear your side of the story.
I can't believe you would actually want to talk about this. Is this live? Is this on the radio right now?
Yes.
I can't believe you'd want to talk about this. What are you doing?
Gary, you don't mind if she talks about it, right?
That's fine with me. Go ahead.
What? Okay, that's not the point. I can't believe you would agree to talk about this.
I'll tell you what. Let's take this conversation off the air. You guys can have a private chat, okay? Hang on a sec. Okay, Laura, I'm just going to connect you with Gary here. You guys are on right now.
Hello?
What in the world are you doing? What are you thinking? Why would you call a radio station and tell them about us? Honestly, do you not think somebody is going to hear this and tell your wife about it? Why would you even do something like this?
You know what? Don't worry, sweetie. Nobody had to call me. I just heard you admit to all of it, so...
Oh, snap!
Who is this?
That was actually Amy, Gary's wife.
I thought you said that this was a private conversation.
Yeah, not as private as you thought, though, I guess, huh?
Oh, my God. Listen. Gary and I only kissed. That is it. I swear. I'm so sorry. God, this
This is totally my fault. No, actually, it's his fault, too. I don't blame just you. You're a divorced slut who can't keep a husband, so I pretty much expected it from you. I just can't believe that my husband lowered his standards that low. Look, seriously, we only kissed, I swear.